Hello students, I'll continue with my chapter number 2, that is number system. Okay, so I'll start with the topic right now with the topic called as number system. Fine. In the previous video I have explained you all with that of binary representation, then about introduction of binary numbers, as well as how a computer can understand how you have given the information to them. Okay, so the computer can understand only two states, that is on and off. I have told you the other day. Okay, and that on and off state is been represented by digits. I have told you. Okay, on says that on indicates that you are having a digit called as 1, and off states that you are having a digit called as 0. Okay, this 0 and 1 is called as binary numbers. Fine, 0 and 1 is called as binary numbers, I have told you. Then decimal system you have, or you already know it. It includes of 10 digits, that is from 0 to 9. Okay, then I have even told you what is a bit, what is a byte. Fine, bit means a number consisting of only 0 and 1. Byte means a number consisting of 8 bits. Okay, a number consisting of 8 bits. Okay, and the enough combination of zeros and ones gives you 256 characters. Okay, enough zeros and ones gives you 256 characters, and these characters includes either a number, uppercase or a lowercase letters. Okay, or a punctuation mark or other characters. Okay, other ASCII characters you can say it as. And these group of zeros and ones which represents you 256 characters, these 256 characters are called as ASCII codes. All these 256 characters are consist of ASCII code. What is the full form of ASCII? ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Okay, now I have told you about binary representation the other day. Okay, definition of bit you must know, definition of byte also you must know, as well as what is a nibble. Okay, bit means a single digit, it may be either a 1 or a 0, is called as bit. Okay, I told you byte means a group of 8 bits. A group of 8 bits is known as byte. It consists of 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 till 8 numbers, 8 digits. Okay, and nibble means a group of 4 bits. Okay, a group of 4 bits. So you can see the example criteria in the slide. Okay, so till here I have stopped you in the other earlier video. I will start with the topic number system now. Just pay attention here. Number system, the characters inputted to the computer have to be represented in the form of electronic pulses. If you want to represent the characters which you have inputted in your computer, you want to represent in the form of electronic pulses, that time you use number system. Okay, because the computer understands the data in coded form or a machine readable form. The electronic pulses are represented by the binary digits. I told you that time also the computer understands only 2 digits, that is 0 and 1. Okay, and these electronic pulses are represented by binary digits, that is 0 and 1. 0 means absence of pulse and 1 means presence of pulse. Okay, 0 means absence of pulse and 1 means presence of pulse. There are 2 types of number system. There are 2 types of number system. Once again I will explain you all. Just look into the picture over here and understand the concept what I want to say you. Okay, the characters which are inputted to a computer have to be represented in the form of electronic pulse, because the computer understand the machine readable form or a data code form. Okay. So, these electronic pulses are represented by the binary digits, that is zeros and ones. Zeros means absence of pulse, that is off, and 1 means presence of pulse, that is on. There are two types of number system. First one is the positional number system, and the second one is the non-positional number system. Okay, the positional number system and the non-positional number system. You can looking at the picture table only, you can understand that which are the positional number system and which are the non-positional number system. Okay, positional number system, just look, which consists of numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, positional number systems are the numbers which consist of 1 to 10, and non-positional number system consists of codes type. It consists of codes type. Clear? Yes. Let us go into deep what is actually non-positional and what is actually positional. Now, coming to the next slide. Just see over here. Let us go first for the subtopic called as non-positional number system. Okay, see here. This was used during ancient time. It was used during the ancient time. People used things like sticks and stones to count things. Okay, during the ancient time, people was using obviously sticks and stones to count things. This method of counting things using additive approach is called the non-positional number system. You can see over here, it consists of sticks. Okay, sticks type. Okay, it was called as non-positional number system. It has its own disadvantage as complex calculations could not be performed with this number system. Okay, it had a disadvantage saying that complex calculation was not performed using this number system. So, the positional number system was developed. Okay, so as during the ancient time, people were using sticks and stones to count things. Okay, it was having a disadvantage saying that complex calculation could not be performed using non-positional number system. So, the positional number system was developed. Positional number system, see, look into positional number system. Here, few digits represents different values of weight depending on the position they have in the number. Okay, few digits represents different value of weight. Just look into, I told positional number system is your normal numbers which you are displaying starting from 1 to 10. Okay, it consists of various numbers, and various numbers are having various weightage on that number. Okay, that has been told over here. So, here few digits represents different values of weightage depending on the position they have in the number. The value of a number in the number system is calculated on the basis of the digit, its position in the number and the base of the number system. Okay, so the value of the number in the number system is calculated on the basis of the digit, its position in the number and the base of the number system. So, from this you can understand that this has been considered as the base of the number system. Okay, what is base, how you are doing calculation, will be looking into the next slides. We will solve sums also later on, but here you just understand these positional number system has been considered as a base of the number system depending on the weightage of the value. Okay, so did you understand this too? What is positional and what is non-positional? Non-positional was used in the olden days, whereas nowadays for calculation of the number system we are using positional number system. Okay, now just look into the positional number system is again having the following types. Okay, which are the following types? One by one we will look into. First we will see into the decimal number system. Okay, so it has several types now. Which number system is having several types? Positional number system is having several types. Okay, the first one is decimal number system. There are 10 digits in the decimal number system. Everyone knows this. In the decimal number system, there are 10 digits in the decimal number system, starting from 0 and ending till 9. Okay, that means it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, it doesn't consist of digit number 10, but it starts from 0 till 9. These digits can be represented any numeric value. Okay, so the decimal number starts from 0 to 9 and these digits can represent any numeric value. Just look into how your decimal number system works. Take an example over here. Let us take an example. Consider as a number 987. Okay, take an example number called as 987. The value of 987 is 987. Okay, we read it as how? 987. We arrived at this value by the sum of the digit multiplied by the power of the digit's position. Okay, decimal number system means how many digits I have told you? It consists of 10 digits. Yes or no? So what will be the base? The base will be the 10. Okay, the base will be 10. Clear? Understand once again. We will take a number called as 987. Okay, we read it as 987. Okay, we arrived at its value by the sum of each digit, by the sum of addition of each digit multiplied by the power of its digits position, multiplied by the power of its digits position. Okay, take now just look into how this has been solved. Fine. So which is the first value? First digit of the 3 digits? 9. Okay, and this we are working with decimal number system. Okay, decimal number system consists of 10 digits. So 9 into 10. Understood? 9 into 10. Why? Because decimal number system consists of 10 digits. So we have taken 9 multiplied by 10. You may be thinking, what is this 2? How this came as raised 2? Okay, now you are supposed to count how many numbers of digits are there in your value. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. So always you will start counting for the base from 0. So 7 number consists the position called as 0. 8 number consists the position called as 1. And 9 number consists the position called as 2. So 9 is standing in which number position? Second number position. 8 is standing in which number position? First number position. And 7 is standing in which number position? 0th number position. Okay, so 9 into 10 to the raise of 2. Okay, because you are counting from the right hand side for the position, that is 0, 1, 2. Okay, so 9 into 10 to the raise of 2 plus 8 into 10 to the raise of 1 plus 7 into 10 to the raise of 0. Okay, 10 to the raise of 0. What you have done, abbreviated with your expression, you expanded your expression of your value 987. Yes, now just look into the second step, how you are getting 900. Okay, 10 into 10 you are getting as 10 tens are 100, 10 tens are 100. You multiply 2 times because you are having raise 2 over here. Yes, 10 tens are 100, 100 into 9, you got it as 900. Plus 10, you are having what is the position of 10 raised to 1? It will be as 10. Okay, so 10 into 8, 80, plus no count multiplying twice over here. So it will be 7 into 10, that means it is in the 0th position, it will be considering as 7 only. It will not become as 70. Okay, because you are not multiplying 2 times. Here you are multiplying 1 time. Here you are multiplying 2 times. Okay, so it will be as 7. So hence the sum of the digits you got it as 987. Got it? Okay, here we can say that 9 is the most significant bit, that is MSB, most significant bit, and 7 is the least significant bit, LSB. Okay, because 9 is the bigger number, 9 is a bigger number, that is the most significant bit, and 7 is the least significant bit. Okay, decimal number system has the base 10. Decimal number system has the base 10. All understood till here? Yes, any doubt till here? I expect that you have understood how to do this calculation part. Yes, always count for the position from the right hand side. Always count for the position from the right hand side, that is 0th, 1st and 2nd. 0, 1 and 2nd. Decimal number system has been always having a base 10. Base 10. All understood till here? Okay. I will stop over here. Okay. I will stop here till decimal number system. In the next video, I will start from the binary number system. Okay. So, thank you.